Hi guys, so today I'm talking about such an exciting product. I totally jumped on the Natasha Denona eyeshadow bandwagon of deliciousness, and today we're also going to ignore my wings because they kind of had a life of I find that just anybody else's eyeliner wings just decide for themselves what their day is going to be like. Mine do. Some days they're small, some days they're draggy. Today, drag queenie. Okay, back to what we're talking about. We were talking about the Natasha Denona eyeshadows. All over YouTube, she sent out a bunch of the 28 pan, $240 palettes to all the really big YouTubers. I don't get sent anything. I buy all my own crap, which I'm okay with because this is just a hobby and it's just an excuse to buy more makeup. So I did a lot of research on these because they seem expensive, but I'm going to explain to you why they're not expensive. Or not as expensive as you think. I think that's a better way of putting it. So I opted to get 2 of the 5-pan eyeshadows. Today I am reviewing palette hashtag or number 09, and this one comes with, let's just open it up. So first let's talk about the price. These are $48 Canadian, which seems really, or American, sorry, seems really expensive. I got mine off of beautylish.com, which I would 100% order from again. I'm so very impressed. My order came in less than a week. Shipping was free to Canada. These were packaged really, really, really well. I also got a little RCMA foundation palette for my kit for when I do other people's makeup. I'm slowly building up my, I'm a little bit like blotchy here. Let's just smooth you out. So impressed with Beautylish, and I bought 2 palettes, kind of a warmer tone one and then this cooler tone one because I love me some cool tone eyeshadows. So this is them here. On camera, they look really pretty. I'm telling you, they are so much prettier in real life. So I'm just gonna get swatching. So the first one I'm gonna swatch is probably my favorite out of this palette, which is Industrial. And they're so soft, like you barely have to. Let's get the Tiffany's out of the way. Oh man. So that one is like a sparkly taupe on me. Reminiscent of, if anybody had the Naked One palette, there was a color in there called Sidecar, and this is like Sidecar on crack. The next one is Indian Gold, which is so pretty. These are the 2 out of this palette that I'm wearing today. And it's more of a tan taupe. On me, these all look kind of taupey. The middle one is called Glam Green. I have yet to wear this one yet because I've had these not for very long. And that one is kind of like a greeny, silvery taupe on me. The next one is Aluminum. This one is Amazeballs. Trying to figure out where I have for like a liquid silvery eyeshadow needs, but I feel like I have some. Let me just wipe off. And then the last one I actually wore on St. Patty's Day to work, and it is Antique Olive, and it is this stunning green color. Now I'm just gonna show, so that's them. Let's just do this, like so pretty, so in love. Like look at the pigmentation of these. And then I'm going to be inserting, hopefully now, if I can't figure out how to do a picture-in-picture, I'm kind of hoping that it's gonna live like over here, of me putting on the eyeshadow, and today I wore Industrial and Indian Gold. Now, so hopefully that is playing right now, and you can see how they apply in the eye, because often you'll swatch things, and they'll swatch amazing, and then when you're applying them, you're like, oh, you aren't as good in real life. But these are, like if you look at my eye, ignore the wing, it got a life of its own today, but they are so good on their own. That being said, I cannot create an entire look with these. I need to supplement it with something else. So today I supplemented it with my Tartelette palette using, if I'm gonna do a really sparkly eye, I like to keep my brow bone, my inner corner, and my crease quite matte. So I use these today, and Honestly, I'm saving up for the Vizart matte palette because I find these ones a little bit patchy and a little bit chalky. I still use them and I still reach for it, but it's not my favorite. But no, you cannot create an entire look with these. What I wanted out of them was sparkly, stunning lid colors, and that is what I got. I wanted a wash of color that you get a look that seems really dramatic and really amazing, but you actually didn't put that much effort into it. Like for me, I'm only wearing like 4 eyeshadow layers, which for me is not a lot. Like sometimes I can put up to like 10 eyeshadows on because I'm crazy. The other thing is like these pigmentations, I hate wasting product. We'll use this one. Like go so far, like look, like I'm still getting color all the way up past my elbow. And I barely touched my finger in there because I'm cheap. A couple things to note with this eyeshadow formula, it is very, very soft. Please do be careful. The packaging is kind of, like to me it looks like e.l.f. packaging, and it also comes with this little spot here for a brush, but it doesn't come with a brush. And also like my brushes, unless I use one of my like mini Morphe brushes, they don't fit in here. So I don't understand. I feel like it's kind of like a tease. Like she intended to put an eyeshadow brush in here, which I would have put. The brush I like to use, this is by Quo, and it's like a dense pencil brush. This is from like their old set. I actually should go out and buy their newer updated one and see if it's as good as this one. This is a holy grail, can't live without brush for me for when I do a wash of color all over my lids because it really packs on the color, and then because it's tapered and kind of fluffy but dense, I can blend out the crease. These eyeshadows wear so well. I have worn them for 12-hour shifts at the hospital and had no fading, no creasing. I had other coworkers like checking it for me throughout the day. They must think Kim's crazy. But I was like, I'm testing this new eyeshadow. I'm obsessed. I believe I wore this one because on me, they're so silvery and so sparkly. I tried these on my friend who has much darker skin, and they ended up looking really silver, like straight up silver, all of these. So we used the other eyeshadow palette I got, which should be posted as well. Now, why I'm gonna say that these are not as expensive as everyone's saying. They are not drugstore price. Like I have a CoverGirl quad here that I actually quite like, and I paid like $6 for. That is cheap. Somebody's calling me, they will have to wait. The reason why these are not as expensive as you think they are, this Tartelette palette absolutely comes with 12 eyeshadows. People love it. It's not my favorite. It was $50. This comes with 1.5 grams of eyeshadow in it total. This is $48. This comes with 2.5 grams of eyeshadow in it total. You are getting heaps and heaps of eyeshadow out of this. You are getting, so what size are these? These are 0.053 ounces in one of the eyeshadows, and this one has 0.08. So you're getting like 1/3 more eyeshadow for each one in here. So I'm getting more eyeshadow for the same price, and these are so good, like so good. I don't have a better eyeshadow. This is so much better than that BH Cosmetics foil. This is what I wanted those to be. I don't have any of the Makeup Geek foiled or the Kat Von D foils to compare. Mostly I just want to buy more of these. I'm gonna get sparkles all over my boobs because my boobs are in the way. Like I'm telling you, these are amazing. Like, oh, that was actually really fun to do. I will say, absolutely, they have fallout. When you're using a really sparkly product, what I do is I have one of these mirrors. And what I do is I actually tilt it up like this, and then I do my makeup leaning over top of it, and then instead of the fallout falling on my cheeks and my face, it falls onto the mirror, and then I just have to clean the mirror, which is a lot easier than cleaning my face. So that's a little tip that I use. Obviously, when I do it on camera, I have to do it upright because you guys wouldn't be able to see shit if I did that. I'm really hoping that that video worked. Yeah, so these are not as expensive. I really recommend the 5-pan palettes. The ones with 28 pans, it is cheaper. You're saving like 75 cents an eyeshadow. That is it. For the same price, you could buy 5 of these almost, or just a little bit more, and you get 25 eyeshadows instead of 28. But in those 28 pans, they are beautiful, but I'm not going to wear electric blue eyeshadow. I'm not going to wear lime green eyeshadow. That's just not me anymore. I love some bright colored eyeshadows, but I lean towards neutrals. And these I would call as an investment piece. So use ones that you can use all the time. That's me. There are 5 pounds that if you want like a whole purple, there's a whole purple set. I'm gonna link both her website and Beautylicious down below, because on her website, she actually writes the names on top of the colors. And then you can go to a website like Temptalia, which is probably my favorite makeup review website, and see the swatches. She found that these faded after I think 7 hours, Temptalia. They didn't do that on my eyelids, but I always use a primer underneath every single eyeshadow. I use one every day, that's part of my routine, so I would never test an eyeshadow without a primer, which she does, because she says when they say things like, it has a primer in it, and blah, 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 they should last, but a primer is part of my routine. Like, I'm down with that. Oh, here's a comparison of the packaging. Like, this is Essence, this is $3, this is a $50 eyeshadow. I would say that the packaging looks pretty damn similar. It even has like the same quality feel. So, but I'm so excited about these. I really recommend them. Probably gonna say all the same crap when I film my second palettes tutorial tomorrow. But some people will want to see just palette 09. There's 2 more palettes that I'm interested in that I think I will eventually buy. I'm not in a hurry because I'm in a lot of eyeshadow. It's my jam. It's the thing I hoard. I have a friend who hoards lipsticks, like mauvey lipsticks. I hoard sparkly eyeshadows. If you guys liked this video and want to see me swatching and playing and trying new makeup, please like and subscribe, comment down below, tell me which one of these you're interested in. Tell me if you think there's a better eyeshadow out there. I'm interested to know. I like glittery lids. So if you know of a better eyeshadow that's cheaper, comment down below, one of the 20 people that watch my videos. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys found this helpful. These are my new like babies. They're just so goddamn pretty. I love them. Like, I'm so glad I bought them. I'm so impressed with Beautylicious service. I would 100% order from them again. I wish the Canadian dollar was in a better situation. Justin Trudeau, our Prime Minister, all the Americans think he's kind of cute. I'd like you to get up on that to help my online shopping needs. So yeah, that is it for today, and I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Bye.